So, yeah, we're close to midnight. It's still October 21st. Hi, Maximus. Max is pushing on my phone. I was off today. I'm off tomorrow. We had a Gunpla night tonight. I'm still working on the perfect grade unicorn, and the wiring of one leg doesn't work, but so does the whole wiring system. I think the switch is faulty, and that's not a part I can fix. So I'm not going to worry too much about the lights not working in one leg. At least now. I can take it apart later, but not tonight. Bullshit happening in the country. Trump is tearing down part of the White House for a fucking ballroom. He is basically vandalizing a national monument. And nobody cares. Well, the ones that could stop him don't care. So add that to the list of stuff that he should go to jail for, that he probably won't. When do we get to the part where it's the Nuremberg trials for the 21st century? Let's fast forward to that, please. Where all these assholes can say I was following orders, and they can say, fuck you, that doesn't count in court, and you're going to jail, or worse. So all these people that have enabled him, and him, they all need to pay for their crimes. Not much. It's nice autumn weather out there. It's cool and windy and not quite overcast, but a lot of clouds. But it was a good chill in the air, so we wore hoodies on our way out. Got blown around a little bit on our way up to Bloomington and then back home. Not much going on. I got some sewing done. I'm going to settle in bed soon. Maybe I'll do a little knitting before I go to bed. Hello, Freddie. Yep, that's Freddie pushing the phone now. Let's see, Freddie Mercury and Wheatley. Hey, Freddie. See Freddie? There's Freddie. Freddie Teddy. Yes, he's a brown tabby. No, we don't want to see your butthole. He's about to show off his butthole. Naughty kitty. And there's Wheatley. Yes, another brown tabby. And yeah, that's my leg. Freddie. Let's see who else, because I don't feel like flipping the phone. Maximus is that other brown tabby, and then Wolf is that fluffy gray and white cat. Look at the striping on Wheatley there. Him and Maximus have distinct striping. And Beelzebub is one of our beautiful black house panthers who is scratching at the bedroom door. He wants to go out now. So, I'm still here, and Freddie is getting in the way again. He's a funny guy. I don't want to see your butt. His nickname is Little Pendeo because his tail goes, you know how a cat's tail goes straight? Well, his goes right back over his spine, so he's showing the whole world his little butthole. So his nickname is Little Pendeo. So, Freddie Mercury, goofy cat. Folks, I'm still here. I'm still waiting for Walgreens to restock the estrogen patches to see if that helps. So we'll find out. The blue is kind of washed out of my hair. So much for permanent hair color, right? From all the red that was done. God damn, cat. I dyed my hair red in November, and what was left of that's where the blue didn't stick. So, just trying to stay hopeful, trying to stay somewhat sane. Somehow we're all gonna get through this. This country's never gonna be the same again. And hopefully once this fucking nightmare ends, everybody works for the same goal to make this country a hell of a lot better. This shit cannot happen again. It shouldn't have happened again. It shouldn't have happened at all. So, none of this should have. And basically, I want to say, fuck Trump. Fuck you for voting for him. And if people are like, oh, you're getting political on these, I'm like, no, I'm for humanity. I'm for equality. I'm for equity. I'm for trying to be a somewhat decent person. And yes, I'm flicking off those that aren't decent people. Holy hell, I've got one hell of a double chin there. Yeah, I need to lose weight, but kind of hard with where I work and all the stress. I do stress eating, so. And then when I try to eat better, I forget about the veggies and stuff in the fridge. I'm going to be 50 in less than 2 months. I got my final piece for my Grim Reaper costume, and I had to sew some stuff up, but it's a robe I can pull over my head now. It was open in the front. I had to sew it up, so. Halloween is like in about 10 days, too. I'm as ready as I'll be, so I will talk to everyone later. Bye.